This year is going to be on Nicki Minaj to just check in on her and see how is she doing and how is she currently feeling because right now she was just going off on her fans or just basically talking because she got upset or just kind of worked up about somebody saying this, oh, we're doubtful that the album is going to come out anytime soon right now or like on her birthday and everything, and then she was like, it's not gonna happen now, it's basically gonna do it at her own proper timing, and there is nothing else that she's going to release or like tease until the album is posted as, and basically she's going to do it at her own time and whenever she pleases and whenever she likes to do so. I mean, that's her right, obviously, but at the same time, like, consider the people, consider your own fans and everything else that you be talking about and that you be sending for. But then she made a whole long tall tweet talking about basically it's her art, which is very true, and she's going to do whatever she likes and whatnot. I'm gonna just link the tweets like up in here, but yeah, I just want to see how is she doing right now and how is she feeling. So let us see how is Nicki Minaj currently feeling about everything. She just also announced her own press-ons business, her own nails business and whatnot, and is gonna be launching in January. So yeah, that's it. She only just posted the link, just tweeted the link and posted it right there. And that's everything that like she said or just like has done about it, like nothing else. And people are, well, the fans are complaining, saying that basically, why is it only done this way and why isn't there something else? Just saying that. I mean, I kind of agree with them because, yeah, a little sweet post and whatever would have been very nice. Like, she has been talking about that, just like liking Sweet season that for the longest, and now it's just like put right there without further notes or like prior notice about it. So, yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm hearing, yeah, she's in her. Okay, that's the thing though with Nikki. I've been saying this ever since I started doing readings about her and on her. Um, when she has something that is kind of like going on with her internally, she tends to externalize that and just showing people how is she feeling. People kind of like see right through that other ones, but since it just doesn't comes from her mouth or not said properly, they just say, oh, you're just hating and wishing bad on her and whatever. But as much as what I'm hearing is like standing on business, as much as she's standing on business and just being like very blunt and just communicating everything and talking a lot, she's also feeling, I'd say, she's doing like lots of soul searching and just focusing on herself, but also like enjoying her time, like working. She's working. She's doing a lot behind the scenes. That's one thing for sure. She's working. She's, like talking about her money, working, to just get more of it. Of course, obviously. She's also thinking about everything else, but at the same time, there is a lot that is kind of clouding her head and just um, kind of clouding her judgment as well. Oh my god, I was gonna start playing Friends because I was watching that before I just decided to do the reading. But as I was saying, sorry, as much as because because whenever I say this, they just like get on my ass so bad. So I'm just really like not knowing how to properly say shit right now because I'm just blunt with it. But as I was saying, she's really thinking about her work, very much being, in her own zone and just being a workaholic, or just, like working and working and working and just thinking of how to get the next deal or just, like being on the go, basically. But at the same time, she's also lacking that type of balance when it comes to her home and to her work life. Okay? Like, she just seizes all the opportunities, sees them, and also seizes them. She sees all the opportunities that are there. She needs to adjust like her priorities because I don't want to say that like they're all fucked up, but she definitely needs to have like a thin line. Well, she already has walked all over those lines, but at the same time, she needs to just balance shit out. She needs to balance all that out and like adjust her priorities because this just looks like it's all over the place, you know? I think there's any- Yeah, see, very agitated, feeling like very burdened, feeling like everything's just all over the place, just deciding to kind of like be passive aggressive with it. Um, yeah, that's her energy. Just feeling like everybody just disrespects her and everybody just violates her boundaries and her rules. Like they just do not want her to just do her own thing at her own time. And like that's what I'm hearing. Like they don't understand that I work on my own time. I work on Anika Sania's time. Yeah, that's her. Like, yeah, I get it to be honest. But at the same time, like she does, the fact that she does not provide them with proper info, I'd say, or just like whatever it is that people just say that is needed for her to achieve whatever success she's striving for, it just fucks everybody up and fucks all the other parts up. Like nobody is completely satisfied in this equation, which results in people just having a lot of shit to say about everything that regards her, and which resides in her just being blunt or her just saying a lot of like talking a lot and just doing a lot also. Yeah, see, like she knows she really wishes for the best and just wanna do everything, but all those toxic ways just kind of like win over all of this. Yeah, it's like there is struggle to kind of like achieve that peace and achieve those goals that she has put up there for herself because everybody is just so opinionated when it comes to her. Well, to be honest, she has given everybody that type of space or just hold to kind of just say a lot of shit about her when it comes to her, and they won't ever stop because they just find it very easy to kind of like trigger her or trigger her fan base by just doing anything or saying anything, and they just comes to warming down their way. um yeah, there is just like a lot. She feels like everything is just bounding her in place and just not letting her fly high or just do everything that she want to do. It's like what I'm hearing is like she can bear her soul out and just bear her own like self out there and put her own ass out there, and they won't just give a fuck. They always find ways to just prob at her, just like nag at her. And that just makes her think of just like, wishfully thinking that I just want that type of balance. I just want something there. I don't want to say her thinking of retirement, but definitely her thinking of just walking away for some time and just, like disappearing. And as she said, taking a vacation or just doing something for her, like a little me, myself, and I time and just being solo, just enjoying her own time, her own little family. But there's also lots of just hesitation surrounding a lot of stuff um that just speaks out to her. Like even if she wanna balance shit out, it just feels very conflicting. It feels very stressful. Like everything just feels super stressful to her right now. But she tries to not showcase it, and when she tries to just not show how she's feeling or like what she's dealing with, it just comes off as her just being too hard-headed, too strong, too stubborn, and everything. I mean, exactly what the fuck I said, just too stubborn. And she also refuses to back down. Like I will not let those people just kind of have that hold on me, or just let them see that they're hurting me, or just like trying to humble me and stuff like that. So she just, even though she says she has learned from the past, not true. Not fully true, at least, because there is a lot of mistakes that she keeps repeating, even though she moves more strategically now and everything, but she still slips up. But yeah, this is her energy right now. Like, she still slips up. She still tries to just enjoy her own time, tries to be a good wife, tries to be a mom, tries to be everything that she can think of. But at the same time, there is just a lot of conflicts in here, like a lot of us. I'm not even. I wish I was lying, but there is a lot of conflicts and energy around lots of situations that are being played out over here for us. And it's also showcased that, like she wanna grow. She wanna just, search deep within her and just find that type of bliss that she desperately needs. Because let's just keep it a book, as she says. Yeah, she just wants to release everything that has been burdening her and everything that has made her feel like she's just not alive, but like not fully alive, but just living basically and just skimming through all of that. But there's also just feeling like her feeling just stuck or feeling like this is just boring now. Like I just need something new. I just need to move forward to more opportunities and just, find my own peace and just heal myself better. But you can't heal in the same spaces that have been, like shitting on you and hurting you. And that just makes her feel like everything is just so disappointing to her and everything is just dealt with so publicly because of her status and because of her, notoriety and whatnot. So it just makes her feel like if I take an L, I'm just taking it publicly. If I take a win, I'm also taking it publicly. And everything is just gonna happen depending on time, and it's still gonna go good regardless. Like she's still gonna be celebrated, but at the same time, like that's what's under what circumstances and at what cost now. Yeah, lots of just lies and deceitful energy and just really not knowing what it is and just everything just happening so hastily and just like so out of control. But I hope that she will, like find um that peace of mind that she, like lacks right now, or just she just gets to kind of like ground herself because, like the timing is kind of like growing closer and closer, so therefore she needs to get it together in order for her to get everything that she is wishing for, or um, it's well. I mean, it will be good regardless. Like she will, get everything else because I've said so multiple times during the other readings and whatnot. But yeah, she just needs to be fully in the moment and just embrace it instead of just not focusing on all that. But yeah, this is just a quick Nicki Minaj general reading, like her general energy right now at this precise moment and whatnot. And I'll just do another one about, her nails business and what, you know, whatever is gonna take place there and how it will do. I mean, we all know it's gonna be selling nails and whatnot, but y'all got the memo. But yeah, this is just like the Nikki reading, and see y'all soon. Bye bye.